you said basically like when we are created, like God formed or put in us what we are to do. And it's like, show up. It's almost like what you do every day when you go on set.
Mm-hmm.
Show up.
Mm-hmm.
It's the thing that we see the sun every day. Show up and give us the light.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody gave you the light so that you can edify and light other people up. Yo, I was just telling my trainer, and I can't say thank you enough to every person that goes after their dreams. Like I always say at the end of the podcast, I say I'm in the business of making dreams come true.
Mm-hmm.
And I damn sure ain't gonna forget about mine.
Mm.
And I say that because when you follow your dreams, you give other people permission to do the same.
Mm-hmm.
What I mean by that, I was telling my trainer, him being so diligent about going after his passion of fitness and working out has enrolled me. And now I can live my life full out. Like I was on Ellen and I was doing this workout segment and I was able to be comfortably Dawn. Like, you know, in that sports bra and spandex pants, that's a big deal, you know?
Yeah.
And I posted up on my Instagram account just what it was then and what's happening now. And it's like, when you show up as yourself, and in your case, you were putting on wigs and costumes to go on a role, but that was you exemplifying those other characters.
Yeah.
But other people that are looking to emulate someone else, it's just like, no, dog, just do you and it's enough.
I think that, well, you're talking about authenticity, and
Yeah.
I feel like that's a common theme and thread that I think about. I think most of my work in the roles that I have, you know, chosen, and I say chosen to go after or to take on, they, at the heart of it is identity, you know, and I feel like we as people on this planet, it's very easy for us to, you know, try to be something we're not, you know, and I'm always trying to get to the core of who are you really authentically, you know, and I revel in that. I revel in just becoming comfortable with myself, you know, because it's crazy, you know, growing up in Detroit. I had an English teacher for a mom, and people would be like, it was funny, the dynamics.
No wonder why the diction, the articulation is there, and I love it.
You know,
I love it.
You grow up in the city and in downtown Detroit, right? And then people are like, yo, why you sound white? And so having to navigate with those dynamics of being, you know, articulate and, you know, someone who has an educational family, you know, and the politics of what's that like, and having to figure out how to fit in and maneuver within your own community. But then when you get to the white community at large, how do you finagle that? You know, all the different types of code switching that exist just so that you can be yourself. And you're like, am I being myself? When am I myself? You know, because I feel like I'm talking this way over here and I feel like I'm being this way over here for these group of people. And ultimately I was like, F it. This is who I am. I'm going to show up and be me and do the kind of things that I want to do. And this is the kind of work that I'm going to do and give to the world and invite people to be their authentic selves. So that's my mission, essentially.
And you know what? It's one thing for somebody to just say something, but you're authentically in it because, you know, I had to do some research. You know, we were digging up some stuff about you for this interview.
Oh, Lord.
We caught up with this interview that you did behind the Velvet Rope TV.
Oh.
And you were talking about a belief as an actor. And it basically coincides with what you're just saying right now. All right, Jeremiah, play that clip for me.
Talk to me about being part of a show that has that type of touch, that relevant touch to topics that are so important globally today.
Really, it's about, to me, as the actor, it's giving me a sense of responsibility. It's giving, I believe that each role I get, each of these roles I'm supposed to create a voice or a platform and really speak and shine light on that character or that sector. Yeah, it's a responsibility. You know, you are given the voice and the opportunity to breathe life into a character and speak for a community for whatever that particular circumstance is. And so it's something I don't take lightly. It's something that, you know, I'm in Homeland and in Quantico, I'm playing a Muslim, you know, with these both of them kind of radical beliefs. I'm not Muslim, but the research I had to do to understand, you know, you look at what's happening right now with Afghanistan, the Taliban and all of that. And I think you just sort of have an understanding of it all in totality. So it's not just black and white. It's not just this side versus this side, but you can understand a full spectrum so that you can then deliver, you know, and understand what you're saying and give credence to that character.
Right. And so making sure that what I love too is that you're amplifying. And I think that's the thing that we're looking for in art. We're looking to amplify our lives, literally depict the life that we live. And if we can't see ourselves, it almost does us a disadvantage for us to kind of be emulating or to be ourselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we are what we are exposed to or what our imagination can take us.
Yes. Yeah. I stand by that.
Get your vitamin D right here with me and get excited about your life.